今日のエピソードでは Google 翻訳で日本語から英語へ翻訳を行った場合の翻訳の間違いを訂正していきます。これらは Google 翻訳を使用する日本人による実際のオンライン上の実例です。英語力を向上させるためにこれらの間違いをどのように修正するかをぜひ今日聞いてください。
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Yes, I am here, ready to go, and I thank you for that great intro, Hikari and Sora. Yokuso, welcome, konnichiwa, everyone to the Social English Podcast, the place where you can improve and learn a little social English every single day. I am your host, Percy, and of course, like I said, I am so glad to be here with you today. If this is the first time you are listening to this podcast, stop what you're doing and hit subscribe. Subscribe to this podcast so you can hear my voice, and copy it, understand the rhythms of social English, learn better English. If you are a returning listener, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. Now, today we have another Google Translate Mistakes episode where I will read a mistake from a real Japanese person that used Google Translate, and I will give you the corrected Eikaiwa social English version so you can understand how to speak English clearly and correctly and improve your English. Okay, but first, please listen to my buddy Sora as he gets you ready for our social English mood.
気楽にアメリカ人の友人であるパーシーを招いて落ち着いた雰囲気の中でお気に入りのカフェに座りながら英語を練習して上達しようとしているとします。これからパーシーが今日のトピックについて話しますのでリラックスして聞いてください。
That's right. I want you to sit down and relax. Think about us, me and you at this cafe. Listen to all of the sounds around us as you have invited me, your friend, to help you get better at English by practicing English. Now, today's topic is Google mistakes, Google Translate mistakes. And today, we are going to talk about a restaurant we went to eat at in Tokyo. First, I'm going to tell you the wrong, incorrect, wrong English that a real Japanese person entered into Google Translate, and Google Translate gave the wrong English output. Next, I will give you the correct English, social English version, or Eikaiwa version in slow speed. Kite kudasai. Next, I will give you the fast speed English. Fast speed English so you can practice listening. Renshu listening 練習 practice. Okay? Let's start. Now remember, this is the incorrect English from the Japanese person. Here is that Google Translate dialogue. Please listen. 聞いてください. After all, the first class meat is only delicious. I ate fins, but I have no complaints. While watching the performance in front of me, I looked at the night view, enjoyed the taste, and all five senses were delighted and very satisfied with the meal. Now that is the incorrect, wrong English from Google Translate. Please listen one more time. Can you think of the correct way? How would you fix this? One more time. Please listen. 聞いてください. After all, the first class meat is only delicious. I ate fins, but I have no complaints. While watching the performance in front of me, I looked at the night view, enjoyed the taste, and all five senses were delighted and very satisfied with the meal. Okay, that is the wrong, incorrect way. Let's fix this with the right, correct English. I will use social English and conversational English, 英会話 to fix this wrong Google Translate. So please listen. This is correct. This is correct English. Please listen. 英会話 聞いてください. All of the meat served here is of first class quality. I tried shark fin and I have no complaints. As I ate my meal, I watched a performance, enjoyed the view and the taste of my meal. Essentially, all five senses were satisfied that night. Please listen one more time. 聞いてください. All of the meat served here is of first class quality. I tried shark fin and I have no complaints. As I ate my meal, I watched performance, enjoyed the view, and the taste of my meal. Essentially, all five senses were satisfied that night. Okay, so that is the correct social English version. First, here is some advice. When we say in sentence 2, I ate fins, your English listener doesn't understand what fins you are talking about. Whale fins, dolphin fins, shark fins, what fins? We must explain what fins. In the second sentence, we want to change it into two sentences. What was the result of me eating, watching, listening, and tasting the food? The result? All 5 senses were satisfied. So we want to separate that sentence because we want to give emotion behind it so people understand why we are saying what we are saying. That this meal was very satisfying and why. Now here is the correct version of English, Eikaiwa social English in fast speed. So normal speed of English, conversational English, you would hear it. Please listen. Kite kudasai. All of the meat served here is of first-class quality. I tried shark fin and I have no complaints. As I ate my meal, I watched a performance, enjoyed the view and the taste of my meal. Essentially, all 5 senses were satisfied that night. Okay, so that is pretty much it. That is how you correct that sentence. Please listen again, practice, and pay attention, okay? Please be careful. Listen to my voice, how I speak social English, okay? Please listen to this. Okay. Now, that's going to do it for today's episode of the Social English Podcast, and I'm glad you spent time with me today. Don't forget to leave a 5-star review and subscribe to the podcast, as well as tell your friends, and visit us on Patreon and social media. Please share with your friends. Okay? Well, peace and love, and I will see you in the next episode.
このショーを気に入っていただけたら、5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。コメントは英語か日本語でお書きいただければ喜んで読ませていただきます。リアルソーシャルイングリッシュ .com にアクセスしてぜひ無料でダウンロードしてください。ほとんどの日本人の英語を勉強している人がやってしまいがちな7つの間違いとその正しい言い方。また、毎日英語を上達させるのに役立つ資料もたくさんあります。Apple Podcast、Google Podcast、Stitcher、そして今はパンドラでもポッドキャストを購読いただけます。支援者になっていただけませんか？私たちがこのショーを作るための支援として5ドルの寄付をお願いできませんか？今後のエピソードで感謝の気持ちをお伝えします。また、そこでしか利用できない新しいコンテンツも入手できます。patreon.com/socialenglish からご参加ください。ソーシャルメディアで私たちのポッドキャストを友達にシェアしたり、Twitter、Facebook、Instagram のフォローをお願いします。
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトリアルソーシャルイングリッシュ .com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.